Hi there, Eric Bakker. Thanks for coming back. I had a patient a few days ago, which prompted me to make this video for today. And this is something I see quite regularly with people and something I wanted to warn a lot of you folks out there about. And it's about the use of prebiotics with probiotics. I've said this before, I'm no fan of it. I've seen far too many aggravations, but the gentleman I saw a few days ago had a seriously bad aggravation, nearly ended up in hospital. He bought these sachets that contained probiotics, but a lot of prebiotic in there. He started to take 1 per day, went up to 2 per day, and literally within about 7 to 10 days, he thought he was going to die. His brain fog got so bad, he almost had to go to the emergency room. He felt extremely sick and spaced out with major gas and bloating, but his brain went crazy. And later on, he found that it was the prebiotics that were causing the problem. I'm not a fan of prebiotics in dietary supplements for the reason being that all too many people I've seen react to these kind of supplements. And then their naturopath or their integrative doctor will say, well, it's quite normal. It's called a Herxheimer reaction. It's a die-off reaction. They've got candida dying off in their gut. What a load of crap. How would they know this? How would you know this? How would you know it? Would you base it on some assumption? You don't know that. I mean, you haven't got a pair of binoculars to look inside someone's GI tract to see what's going on in there, okay? It's an assumption. It's an assumption. Here's an interesting experiment you can try. You can just take the probiotics by themselves, or you can take a probiotic with a bit of inulin or FOS and see what the difference is, all right? Take about 10 to 14 days on a supplement with prebiotics. Drop that one out and then switch over to one with just plain probiotics. In my opinion, in many cases, you'll have a much more comfortable GI functioning without the prebiotics added. If you want prebiotics, eat the foods that contain these sugars, right? Eat the foods, and especially deep green leafy vegetables. There are plenty of vegetables out there and fruits which are fine to eat on the Candida diet, which contain a lot of these sugars in them. Blueberries, for example, asparagus, spinach, broccoli, kale, dark plums, like the really deep black plums. These are really good foods to eat. Azuki beans, sprouts, the list goes on and on. There are many foods. But check out some of my other videos where I talk about prebiotics. I don't really recommend that you put these into your diet. They're just going to create a problem. You might as well put a bit of caster sugar, in my opinion, with the probiotic and take it. All right? Just thought I'd give you a heads up. Thanks for watching.